So while everyone around me was studying, writing essays, I went to Nepal for 2 weeks. For vacation, no, I went to intern at the startup company where they made eco-friendly bricks. So to give you a basic idea, traditionally people fire bricks, so naturally a lot of pollutants are made and people suffer from them. But what this company does is they made this process, a new way of making bricks where they dry it. So it cuts out the pollutants as a whole. It's pretty interesting. So it's my dad's friend's company. So I went there to intern for 2 weeks. I visited a bunch of brick kilns. I got to experience. Honestly, I think it's one of the best trips I've taken in my life. It was a solo trip, by the way. I went there alone. And since there's no direct flight from Nepal, I first had to transit in Malaysia, stay there for a night, and then fly to Nepal. I was going to film the whole trip, but then I forgot. What I did a lot was take a lot of photos while I was, going around different factories and the streets of Nepal. So what I thought of was to show you guys the photos I took while also putting in clips from here and there. So I hope you enjoy.
I've just arrived in Malaysia. I have to stay here for the night and then fly to Nepal, so pretty tired. Good night.
Hands, but we all grow old. Can't have my soul, let my heart turn stone. Guess I gotta say it twice, it ain't my fault. Every little thing got a price, that's what I thought. That's what they taught. Yeah, I'ma take my chance till I drop. You know this ain't the time for the two of us. Ooh, I ain't got space to be thinking about growing older. Done my thinking, me and you. Guess it's over. It was a rainbow, but was sinking. Lost my youth.
Alright, small update. I came back to the Kuala Lumpur airport to now fly to Nepal. I still have 2 hours left until the flight. The flight's 4 hours and 30 minutes. And I'm really tired. I don't want to do this, but I mean, it's too late to go back to Korea. I can go back to Korea back in like 2 weeks. Yeah. Right. At least there's airplanes, yeah. It's cool, Small little buggies. Yeah. A little man driving. Anyways, I'm really bored. Really bored.
Now you getting time out, cause you hit it where my heart's at. Got me going deeper than Amari when that ball snap. Heard you sold your soul on Macari, got your call lacking. Now I'm next door, at the party while you jaw jacking. You know it's Rashad, in the rarest and the raw fashion. I'm still trying to figure how this all happened,
So basically what you're seeing now is the process of making these eco-friendly bricks. Of course they mass produce it, but this is just testing the soil. So you put it in that machine, mold it, take it out and you dry it, and in like a week or so it becomes bricks. Very cool. And when I first came here, I was surprised at one thing: the traffic. I mean, they drive on the other side, but other than that, they don't really have traffic lights here, so people just cross. And there's a lot of scooters and everything, so it's pretty dangerous. Like, they come at you, they don't really think about you, they just come straight. So it's pretty interesting. also visited a brick kiln where they actually operate, meaning that they fire the bricks. So this was bigger scale than the one I visited a few days back, and as you can see right now, you can see the fire and the bricks slowly go through them in like a train track. So I don't know if I mentioned this, but it rains a lot here, so every once in a while it will pour down heavily, like the way you see right now. Honestly, I didn't think 2 weeks would pass, but in the end, it did. And as my 2 weeks came to an end, I packed myself to get prepared for my flight back to Malaysia. This trip was nothing like any other trips I've been to. It was different. It taught me things. It taught me to, value everything in life. I honestly don't know if I'll ever be able to visit Nepal again, but if I can, I'm happy to go back. And that's the end of the story. Thank you for watching and have a great day.